I consider to be smaller than other maps, so I'd be interested to see if he 6 pools here. I have a feeling
Cantro has headphones in. I thought he didn't have headphones in. I was like, Cantro, you cheater. You are actually looking and listening to what we're talking about. So it looks like the map is Neoplanet S, and spawning in the top right-hand corner is now our blue Terran. It is going to be OGCantro.
And his opponents down 0-1 in this best-of-3 format. It's the red Zerg. It is SSJ4 GameOfDrones.
Super Saiyan 4.
Super Saiyan 4. Is that the highest Super Saiyan level?
That is the highest Super Saiyan level.
But Dragon Ball War of Gods or whatever is coming up. Do you think they're going to come Super Saiyan 5?
Wait, what? What's Dragon Ball War of Gods?
There's like fighting gods or something, isn't it?
There's new Dragon Balls?
I don't know.
I thought Dragon Ball was over.
Is there one where they fought the gods?
Who are the gods?
Like, they're gods, fool.
What god?
Am I speaking another language to you right now?
Yeah, but who? What kind of god? There's so
I think they saw one looked like it was like Egyptian or something.
How come? What keeps happening?
I don't know.
You
man.
keep stepping on.
Do you know what I'm saying? Anyways, I saw it on Reddit. I don't know if it's real, but anyways.
Anything?
What about the Gold Uzaru? That's higher than Super Saiyan 4.
I don't think so.
Yeah, because you turn into that when you're Super Saiyan 4.
But you no.
Or 5. Super Saiyan 4.
3.
Yeah.
Because it was golden.
No,
4
no, you're wrong. It was from Dragon Ball GT.
This is what happens. This is what happens.
I never actually saw Dragon Ball GT,
okay,
but I've read.
Do you want to know what happens?
Yeah, go.
So what happens is you go Super Saiyan and you turn into the ape, and only when you control the ape, that's when you become Super Saiyan 4. You learn
from the ape? I thought you turned into it because you were Super Saiyan 4.
No, that's when you're exposed to the moonlight. I'm such a nerd right now.
I never got to see GT because I heard GT wasn't. It started off really like too jokingly, and that's what I noticed when I started watching it. But yeah. Anyways, guys, Dragon Ball Z, good. Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball GT, and Dragon Ball.
Yep.
Good series, good unit. But these players are not Dragon Ball players or people. They are Zergs and Terrans fighting for dominion over Neoplanet S. Who will reign supreme? Cantro looking unstoppable in this tournament right now. It will take a very strong player to take out this Masters level Terran, and there comes GameOfDrones with that early aggression. Just as I said, went spawning pool and went aggression, but unfortunately for him, Cantro already prepared his defenses, already has his wall. Will he be able to hold this aggression?
I mean, you know, in the last game, GameOfDrones is actually doing a pretty good job in defending. He was catching drops, but, you know, overall, Cantro was just able to out-multitask him. And really, you know, when it comes down to HOTS, that's what it's about. So many more units to use, and very micro-heavy, but looks like, oh my goodness, a gamble that Cantro took. He was going for that CC first in the barracks. Nothing else to defend right now. Zergling's trying to attack this Spider. Nice repair going on over there. He really needs to stop this SCV, but really can't. Here comes the SCV. He's going around. Gonna repair. It's gonna be, see if they can out-repair the damage.
Of course they can repair OP. He's gonna have to wait quite some time for this Marine to come out. At the very least, GameOfDrones is doing a great job of reducing the minerals of his opponent, but he does need to get out with all these links to mitigate any sort of damage. He is expanding on the other side of this, so he does have an out. This isn't all in at all by all means, and beautifully timed, knows exactly when to retreat, doesn't take an ounce of damage, and probably got rid of quite a number of minerals from his opponent. Does that count as minerals lost repairs?
No, not minerals lost. It's just spent. It's spent minerals. They didn't lose, didn't get destroyed or anything. He is just using them to repair. So now he's got the Zerglings down on the outside, actually pretty far away from the Terran ramp, so not knowing anything if the Terran is going to push out a grab expansion. But there we go, sending the Zerglings in. We can see a scout SCV going out. Will these Zerglings be able to catch this SCV though, or will he get away? Will this hero live to tell his tale another day?
He should get away easily. Even if the Zerglings did get in there without a proper surround, that SCV was sufficiently close to base to not succumb to the slow-moving Zerglings without metabolic boost, which is only now just starting for the Zerg player. Factory coming down and a bunker for our Terran player. Completely healed up from the early aggression coming up by the Zerglings. This is a volatile stage now where the Zerglings could come in and do damage, but obviously our Zerg player doesn't see the same map that we do, so has no idea. Actually now does come in, notices that there is nothing to defend. Marines are at the high ground, not coming down to the low ground at all. This bunker is going to get destroyed if not cancelled. Yes, cancelled, recouping the losses. Marines happy to stand on top on the high ground. Do not want to move down and face this many links, and he prevents this natural as well. So good on him to prevent this natural expo while he himself builds his.
I can see a Balian nest coming down for our Zerg player here, and I think that's actually a reaction to what he's being able to do. He's able to deny this Terran third. He knows that the Terran is going to be trying to turtle up right now, getting enough units to come down. And really, Oh, there's a new Dragon Ball movie coming out. Well, the last one was crap.
Which one was the last one?
It was the last one. It was like Dragon Ball, but in modern United States.
I don't remember. What was the title of it? Well,
It was called Dragon Ball. It was
Who's the
Piccolo.
Piccolo was the enemy?
Yep. It was
I don't know that one.
It was a pretty terrible movie, exactly.
Well, apparently there's like Dragon Ball War of the Gods or
Have
something.
you seen the number of links that are coming out for GameOfDrones over here? He wants to finish right then and now. He knows he's delayed the bunker. He knows he can break the fight. But oh my gosh, the Hellions are coming in. If they get surrounded, that could be huge. They're the only attacking units right now on the map. Apart from those two Marines. Hellion, nice split. Nice split on the Zerglings too, getting those two Marines. That bunker is not going to be able to get out.
Hellion
oh my
dies
goodness,
too.
this could be it. Nice aggression there. GameOfDrones has to cancel. Hellion's not going to be able to get there and really deny this expansion once again. Going to lift off, and now he has the Bailing Nest. More links in production, and GameOfDrones wants to end this. He needs to morph them into Bailings, and I think that's exactly what's going to do. Bailings coming in.
Now, unfortunately, these Banelings are completely revealed by that floating CC, but luckily he's going to get it to kill at least a few supply depots if this fails. This Baneling bust, though, will it work? Will he be able to do enough damage? He'll need quite a number to actually hit their mark, but with the Hellions there, they're doing great job. They do bust, and now a bunch of Blings are inside of the base. There's nothing Cantro can do to stop the tide of Zerglings rushing into the base. They're trying to get us around on these Hellions. One more Hellion does go down, and still more units in the base, and Cantro, GG.